Hi everyone, so here I'm showing you the before and the after for my wax. I just wanted you to get up close so you can see my facial hair. I let it grow out for you guys, and here is the after. As you can see, it's very smooth and clean and hair free. So what you want to do is, using the wax that I taught you how to make in my previous video, I'm going to heat it up for about 2 minutes. Once it's done, I'm going to grab my mitts and then just stir it for a little bit and just let it cool down, making sure that before I begin to wax that I do a little patch test of wax on my hand or something like that, just to make sure that I don't burn my face. So once that's cooled down, then you're just going to want to begin applying a very thin layer in the direction of your hair growth. That way, whenever you're pulling in the opposite direction of the hair growth, the hair will remove much easier. And here, instead of using those cloths or strips that they sell, I just kind of taught you how to grab an old t-shirt and make your own. So your own strips. What you're going to want to do also is just kind of pull your skin tightly so you can actually be able to wax the hairs off. And as I was demonstrating you there, it's very effective. There's a lot of hair that's been removed. However, sometimes whenever you wax, you need to go over it just because maybe you didn't get all of the hairs. So you just want to make sure you're pressing really hard, and not hard, but just firmly on to your wax, just so it can get distributed evenly and it's not lumpy. And then what you're going to want to do again is pull your skin tight and then just pull in the opposite direction of your hair growth. And as you can see, all my hairs are on the wax strip. It's pretty effective, and it's really cheap and budget friendly. That's what I really like about this. So you're just going to do the same to the other side. I was just kind of showing you that. I'll quickly skip over this. Sometimes if there are little hairs on the face, since the pores are opened up because of the heat of the wax, it's sometimes easier to just pluck them. If you have unwanted hairs in the chin area or neck area, it's really easy to get those too. Just follow the same guidelines that I've shown you before in the other clips of basically applying the wax in the direction of the hair growth and pulling in the opposite direction of the hair growth. Once you finish waxing all of the desired areas on your face, what you can do to just kind of cool down the redness is use a little bit of rose water and witch hazel and just kind of spray it on a little cloth or something like that, and just kind of like rub your face where you just wax, and that will kind of help it cool down. And then what I like to do is spray more rose water and witch hazel on my face. And as you can see, my skin is really smooth. It's really clean. It doesn't have any hair. It saved me a ton of money, which is most important, and it's something that I can do at the comfort and the privacy of my own home, since I don't always like to go out. Now, I want to warn you guys, because I did let my hairs grow. As you can see, my hairs are extremely long, but I did that not to gross you out, but more importantly to kind of demonstrate you how effective this is, and it's just sugar and honey, you know what I mean? So this is really effective stuff, and I also wanted you to see the hair better on camera, since I know it may have been a little bit hard to see the facial hair on my face since they're much smaller. So you're just going to do the same thing, apply the wax in the direction of the hair growth, just kind of pat the cloth on the skin and then just pull in the opposite direction. And as you can see, in almost one stroke, everything is gone. Had I applied like the wax all over my actual hairs, it would have probably just done it all in the one. It is normal for the pores to bleed a little bit, so don't freak out. You can just wipe that away and it'll be fine. It's just that when you're pulling out the hairs from the roots, sometimes it could just make the pores bleed, but you'll be fine. And then you're just going to want to do the rest to whatever little hairs are left on your armpit. And so what I'm going to do is the same thing I did for my face. I'm just kind of spraying with the same witch hazel and rose water on my armpits just to kind of clean it and to, you know, sanitize, I guess. And then to kind of put moisture in it, I just put vitamin E oil. And since my skin is really sensitive after waxing, I can't really put deodorant on. It burns my skin. So what I'll do is I just put a little bit of baby powder on it, and that acts as my deodorant. And this is how it looks like 20 minutes after. And then I'll also show you 24 hours after. As you can see, all the redness went away. Now my skin can handle me putting on a deodorant. So that's it. Thanks guys for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm so sorry that it took me forever to put this video up, but hey, I finally got it out to you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.